Alright. We good? Alright. Wait, might add a little transition. Alright, what's good, fan? I'm gonna do schoolwork as I'm tuning in. Alright. Alright. So I hope I don't get any frame drops, because I might have to redo this stream again. But it seems to be good so far. Now, keep in mind the setup isn't really complete yet, but I mean, it's doing the job. So, yeah. So, of course, I'm just gonna... I might wait for some people to get in here, but... you know, I might as well just start, because, you know... I don't know. What? Alright, let's just get started, because, you know... Because this is epic. Let me turn it down a bit. Like, not too loud, but also, like, not too low either. Frame drops, so what? I don't know what this is about. Stop streaming to access these controls. Check health of your internet connection. I lowered the bit. What is my bit rate on this? Because I think it's like 1,000. Yeah, it's like 1,000. It should be fine, but I don't know. I don't know how this really works, to be honest. Okay, what are these other ones? Are these mostly just frame drops? New notifications. Oh my god, this is... Okay, I might just ignore this from now. If the stream is lagging, I'll restart. Because I don't want lag on this. Because that sucks. Right, I'm gonna access the file so I can start up SADX.
Sega!
Alright. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna get a window so I can, so I don't have to change it. Alright. The screen is really wide though. Holy. Keep in mind the screen resolution may not be very consistent because, you know, setting this up all the time can be annoying, but I mean it works. Okay, that will do. Alright, let's get into this. Sonic Team. Alright, my mic seems to be good. Alright. I hope I'm not having lag, because, like, I hope the lag isn't that big, so... Alright, there's no lag so far. Trust me, if this was me streaming before, the lag would have been so bad you wouldn't be able to watch it. Alright, select a file. Damn. Alright. Adventure.
Select your character. Here I come, Sonic.
Alright, let's get started. Oh, we're in the past again? What are we doing back at the past? Actually, I want to go over here while I'm at it. I guess it just didn't save, but yeah, I don't know. So this is the past, definitely. Actually, let's just go back.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
We've already went through this last stream. We went through all of this. Do we get the... Actually, hold on. Let me see if the train is up. Oh, not yet. Okay. Wait. Is that a new... Wait, I was about to say, there was an item box behind you. I was about to say, when was that there? There are no item boxes there. I think we go to Red Mountain now? I think. I don't know. I don't know where to go then, because, please don't tell me I have to go through a walkthrough again, because that can be an annoying process, and oh my god, Tails, what are you doing?
No trains are currently in service.
So let's go back here, because I don't see if there's anything over here. Wait, what was that? Was that just me? I thought I saw something go over here. I think I meant to find more things after this. I don't know where I'm meant to go anymore. This collision is actually helping me. Is there something over here that I need to get? Because, I mean, I can see that being a possibility. Or the Knuckles get something over here. Oh, there's an emblem. I didn't think I'd be going for extra emblems, but... I said I wouldn't be, but you know what? That's fine. Gonna get a bit,
No trains are currently in service.
Then what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to go get the tornado? Why would I need to do that? Oh yeah, I do. I think, I don't know. I don't remember this cutscene actually.
The time has come at last.
But,
this new plane should work a lot better. I've ironed out most of the problems.
Alright.
So, here it goes.
The tornado
Emerald,
too.
do your stuff. Ready, Sonic? Here I come.
Oh, this is cool.
Tornado 2, clear for takeoff. Away we go.
Alright. It's basically the Tornado 1, but blue. And then he finds Sonic.
There you are, dead ahead, the egg carrier. There's Sonic.
Whenever I hear there's Sonic, I think of... Whenever I hear...
All right, Tails. Way to go. But This plane's cool.
Yeah, it's just a recolored tornado. I'm kidding. Alright, hello Orange Sonic 2020. Welcome to the stream.
Now what do you say we nail those guys?
You got it! Hang on!
Alright. I'm busy right now, but I'll be listening. Alright. I'm already curious on how long the stream has been going for. 20 minutes. Okay.
So far, so good.
Hope you know what you're doing.
You bet. Watch this. Transforming now.
Whoa! What? Whoa! Oh god.
Let's do it.
Nice. Now that's a mission clear.
Coming in tight.
Tails, we gotta land on the egg carrier.
Whoops.
Oops. We got a problem here.
What now?
I forgot to put in the landing gear.
Whoa!
Down, down.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
No time to gawks on it. We gotta find Amy.
Yeah.
You're right, pal. Let's get busy. Don't get any ideas, Sonic. You have no right.
idea what this vessel can do. How about I give you a little sample?
Wow, did you see that? It's changed shape.
Whoa! Hey, it transformed! Did you see that?
Now how are we gonna get to the bridge?
I hate it when he doesn't listen to me.
I guess you weren't
Doesn't need to
expecting that,
listen.
were you? There's only one way to get to me, Sonic, and that's through the sky deck. I doubt if you can make it. Ha ha! I dare you!
Just watch me. Bring it on,
But the
Eggman.
sky deck is like right there.
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Yeah, that's the sky deck. Oh, this, I didn't even do all this. A lot of the stages.
Let's get going.
Wait, what is that collision?
Hey, hey, hey!
Is this free cam or is this auto cam? Like, what is this? Nice, and I don't know where I'm going anymore. No.
See you later, Tails.
Why do I find that funny? He's like, see you later, Tails, when he dies. I just, oh my god, Sonic, you jerk. Oh, what? I had no control there. That's interesting.
Let's get going.
Oh, Sonic,
You made it.
you're being a jerk.
Wait.
Now you know how it feels, Sonic. Now you know all the pain that Tails has felt. No! I'm so bad at this game now.
See you later, Tails. Come on, Tails.
Let me just grab that one ring right there.
All right, Tails.
Wait, you made it.
You made it.
Yeah, 'cause I'm faster than you. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, I was about to say, if I died from that. Let's go. Oh, the capsule's like right there. Nice. Hurry up, Sonic.
That wasn't too bad.
Beat Sonic to the capsule. What if you don't beat Sonic to the capsule, though? Why is Sonic there, not Tails?
Yeah. Is that it?
Sonic, we should check out the bridge.
Yeah, but there's gotta be a way to change it. I think that leads to the Chow Garden. Bow, 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 bow.
You're a bit late.
Not the birdie!
Eggman. Eggman.
That's a Chaos Emerald! No way!
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma?
What is your wish, Master?
Get rid of these pests. Give them all you got.
Aye, aye, Master Robotnik.
I'll leave it up to you, Gamma.
Oh. You foolish. Fool. There we go. Easy.
Please stop, Tails! Move aside, Amy! Get out of the way! No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him! Okay, if you say so, you have your reasons, I guess. Hey, this ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
I'll find Eggman and put a stop to his evil ways.
Which he never does, because he always keeps coming back. Oh, what's happened? Yeah, okay. When did this happen? I don't remember that. just models going by. When did that happen? I think you might have repaired it after, but I don't know. What happened to all the sound? Wait, what happened to the sound?
That's Eggman!
Oh.
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I hate Eggman.
I'm finished. Chaos was defeated, and now my egg carrier is ruined. No matter. I will destroy Station Square anyway.
Are you sure about that? Alright then. Ooh, is that like a... What is that?
If that missile is launched...
Ready? Fire!
Uh-oh. Well. I hate... Is it gonna go into like ruins? Or what's gonna happen? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Damn, Robotnik. You didn't have to do that.
Oh, no, it was a dud. I can't believe this. I'll go and deal with this myself.
Oh no! I'd better get to that missile before he detonates it!
You know, I don't hear, Sonic Adventure in that music. No, I hear, that, one animation back in the day.
It.
Stop!
I've got to get it before Eggman. The fate of Station Square depends on me. Sonic!
Don't rely on Sonic.
I've changed a lot since I've started hanging with Sonic. But I can't depend on him forever.
Yeah. Imagine if his character was like this now.
I know I can do this by myself. Okay, Eggman, bring it on!
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up! Tails, wait for me!
Bad toxic. Oh wait, that doesn't work.
You think you can keep up with me? What? He's caught up! Tails, wait for me!
Nah, Baldy McNews here. Not today. Oh. I'm just flying in midair. Oh my god, he won't stop flying. And he's gonna have to fly over there. See you later. See you later, Robotnik. See, that wasn't so hard. Or did Sonic say that? I don't even know. Oh. Down, down, oh, the rocket is right there. Let's take that. See you later, Robotnik. Or Eggman. No, I missed. No. Okay, I made it. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, boy. Hello, Platinum. Welcome to the stream.
You think you can keep up with me?
How did I, like, die, though?
Tails, wait for me! No, come on. I got you now, Tails.
Nope, not today. Not if I use my speedrun tactics. Yeah, I could just do that, and there we go. We got it. Alright. Come on, please. Yes. No. Come on. Alright. Easy. Only one life lost, that's okay.
That wasn't too bad.
It's not like the hedgehog goes out to the left. You mean the mat, like the Game Gear one? Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Oh no! It's Robotnik! So you beat me to the missile, you little pest. I will make you all pay for this.
What did the...
Get out of here!
What did they did nothing wrong. Yeah, get out of there, honestly.
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Imagine, where
I
did
can
that
do
even
this.
come from? Yeah, exactly. It just popped into reality.
Get a load of this!
I know the weakness.
No
Bam.
way! I can't believe this!
I know the secret strategy.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
Oh, her eye. Okay, then let's. That was the boss strategy. Oh, okay.
Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
Nice. I didn't even get all the requirements for Tails either, I don't think, so that's something. Get a load of this. Nope.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't believe this! Ah!
Alright, let's go.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this!
No. Oh. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way! I can't
Well,
believe
so
this!
long, Robotnik.
Ah!
Oh, never mind. The boss is still gonna go on.
He's not gonna get away with this!
He's clearly faster than Sonic. He's moving so out, man, it's like interrupting himself when he gets a load. When he says, "Get a load of this." Pretty much. He's leaving himself wide open.
Get a load of this! Get a load of this! Get a load of this! No way!
I can't believe this. Well, see ya. Down, down. My, get out of here.
Hey, I did it! You saved the day! You're the best! I did it all by myself!
Bring back this Tails. I want this Tails to be, this version of Tails to be brought back. Like Tails later on after the adventure games was just he became useless. I'm sorry. Did we already finish the story? Do so easily. This is not simply my way, my style. This is actually one of my favorite Sonic Adventure songs as well. Well, while we have the credits roll, I'm gonna start up a certain game because, you know, it's in the title. Oh, no, the stream's not lagging, by the way. I think the volume's okay. Might be, I don't know. Yeah, the audio is fine. I wanna fly high. Oh, the heavens. DDLC stands for DDLC. Yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Actually, wait. No, it doesn't. And it stands for Doki Doki Lit Club. I'm sorry. Yeah, this lit. I wanna fly high. Some of you may be wondering, why does it say better Sonic Adventure DX and not Sonic Adventure DX itself, or just Sonic Adventure? Because better SADX is better than, well, SADX. And it's mostly just it mostly comes packed with all the things you need to make this game very epic. You may have better SADX, but you have better SADX. You may have better SADX, but do you have better SADX? Yes. Better SADX is what with the new models and the Dreamcast shading. That's what it is. If it's better SADX, it would have the Dreamcast marbles. Alright, there we go. DDDX for Smash.
Sega!
Yes. Alright, we have finished, you may have better SADX, but you but you have better SADX. Yeah, every glitch is patched in that version. Every single one. Alright, seriously, do you... Yeah, I had a feeling you were trying to say that, but, yeah. Did I have any frame drops doing this? Because I watched it on my phone and it didn't turn out bad. It says there's frame drops, but I don't think there is. But we're gonna play the game that is not suitable for children that are easily disturbed. You just don't know what to say, do you, Platinum? You just don't. But then it's like, but do you have better? Oh, no, wait, but do you have better? I knew it. Sadly, no. It's to be announced for release. So we're gonna get, probably in that version, we're gonna get the highest quality graphics we've seen in adventure games. Alright, we're gonna start up the epic thing. Give me a second. You probably hear through my, you may have better SADX, but you have better, but do you have my better Butterfinger? Jeez. What is the chat? Yes, I do. Do I have good news for you? Okay. You probably hear it through my freaking I'm trying to get it all started up, but Hype. Found that. Bam ba bam ba ba da bam. Alright, there we go. How is it? Alright. There's the game. It's here, so down, 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 down. And I'm just sitting here jamming to the music because, you know, epic gamer stuff. Alright, so, if people are here from, part 1, then, you're amazing. Which is probably not a lot of people that's seen part 1 so far. Which, you could do, but you're here, and you can just watch it after, and then you'll probably get, like, you'll understand what's happening. So, yeah. So it's 53 minutes already into the stream. We're not gonna start a new game. Alright, load game. Oh, here we go. Hint, you can use the skip button. I know what it is. I know it exists, okay? The skip button exists for a reason. Alright. So, yeah. You can use the skip button, yeah, okay. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes... Yeah, some of this makes sense, especially since I saved it at that exact moment. I could have saved it at a better place. But if a story makes me think or takes time to another takes me to another world... oh, is the audio on? Oh, sorry. Sorry about it. Hint, you can use the mouse to click stuff. Press the circle button. Actually, let's not make that joke because Sonic Shorts. Alright. Down, 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 bow. Bow, 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 ba-da, bow, ba-da, bow, bow. If a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that, Natsuki? Are you too into... Nah, never mind. I won't say it yet. I don't know if Platinum's even played DDLC or even, well, I'm seeing games before. I don't know. I never really talked to him about it. Whatever. Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Yeah. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud." I feel bad now. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So, Sayori slides. Ow. Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Jeez. This attitude's a bit, yeah. It's a problem. Not really, but, yeah, it's only a game. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. They really aren't that bad, or I don't think they are. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet? Team Natsuki, get out of here! No, I'm kidding. You can stay. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing a level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri? I'm literally shrugging right now because, you know. Alright. I want to read everyone's poems. Or what? Did I say want or wanted? I wanted to read everyone's poems. Okay. Well, we all sit down in silence for a moment. Okay, everyone. I have an okay. I have an idea, everyone. Not in Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at I don't know. My grammar's terrible. Okay. Let's all go home and write a poem for our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other. And strengthen the bond of the club. I didn't make it to sit. Isn't that right, Dylan? Monica smiles warmly at me again. Hold on there. Hold on. There's one problem, though. What's that? Now that we're back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Whoa, okay, listen. Sorry, might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Well, poor girl stare at me, back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Natsuki's pissed. Dylan. I don't know why. I'm a bad person. You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. What to do, though? What to do? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? How can you think in this? That is, printing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. He's got some, yeah, well, never mind. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Claire wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. It's like a kid, you know? Hey, stop. You really did scare me for a moment. If you just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Yeah, there's some swearing in this, so keep in mind. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. Dylan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre... Did I not read this? What is... Okay. Okay, can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean their food. Hey Dylan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sorry, that's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! One big A LMAO. Okay, sorry. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending... did I skip that on accident? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? We'll have to see. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I don't know. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. It's time to write a poem. Nice. I mean, this is called Doki Doki Literature Club. What do you expect? Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poems the most. Alright. Alright. Fantasy, that'll probably go to Natsuki. Yep. You're welcome, Skeletrust. Sorry. After image, yes, Yuri. Jumpy, that's Natsuki. Okay. Grief, that's gonna be. Yep. Starscape. Kawaii, no, I'm sorry. Dark? Oh. Okay, I actually did not expect that. I'm just... Scars? That's Sayori as well. Vivid? That's Yuri. Heartbeat? Is that... Oh, that's also Natsuki. I think it's like Yuri. Papa, no, that's definitely Natsuki. Crimson? That's also Yuri. Yuri. Despise. I feel like that's either a Sayori or Natsuki thing. Pink, that's also Natsuki. Or Natsuki. Despise? That's Yuri? Okay, whoa, okay. Ruben, that's Natsuki. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely okay. I'm kind of just tragedy. That's also Sayori. Jeez, man. Okay. Orda. That's Yuri. Pray. That's also. Oh my god. Frightening. That's Yuri. All right. Gotta pick this carefully. Fireflies hurt. I feel like that'd be a Sayori thing. Insight? Yeah, that's a Yuri thing. Okay, there we go. Hi again, Dylan. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone was already hanging out. Thank you for keeping your promise, Dylan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Okay. Oh come on, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too, and in the year before. I don't know if you plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take this seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's good. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club. Lol, I can just picture your face being what happens to the happy anime game as the game gets started. Yeah, what happened to all of it? Okay, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and oh god. Manga is literature. I mean, you can tell this game is fictional because you can actually go outside the game or outside. Am I having frame drops? Okay. Don't worry, guys. Did I even read what I just said? Natsuki finds don't worry, guys. Dylan is always giving his best as long as he's having fun. That's not me. That's not me. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Jeez, dude. Oh, is that so? Yeah, okay. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. No. Stop, Yuri. Stop. Stop. How come? You and Dylan can be good friends too. True. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry I made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Yeah, I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you? I don't know. Gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you want. This is House's girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite not me reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect what are my words? I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in her book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad for listening to her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover. Why do I keep skipping? I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. Music changed. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and her eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Started streaming 69. Nice. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go now. See you later. Alright, see ya, Platinum. Has it really been 69 minutes? It says 70 for me, but okay. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered the sentencing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed it in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Okay. I want to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason, then what is with the 3 dots and the exclamation mark? Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? One for, probably one for the player, the main character, and for yourself. It makes all the sense in the world. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. What? I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. One for each? I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. This is why I don't have Discord open, because I won't have to need to check my server multiple times. Holy. Alright, I was just checking Discord to see if the stream was going, but it is. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Well. It's very engaging and a relatable story. Is that so? Very interesting. What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov, whatever. There's another ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. It's the Millennium Eye! No, wait. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about the girl in high school who moves with her long-lost younger sister, but as soon as she does, her life gets really strained. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Jeez. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of... horror. It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. That dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Yeah, are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Dylan? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but in her mind, she seems completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a different, new perspective. Horrible things happen not just because to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own physiology that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you what the heck? Did the stream die? I thought the stream died for a minute. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. Okay, the stream didn't die. I'm rambling, aren't I? Hey, it's like me. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem where I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Yeah? The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Of course, it's a literature club. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Wait, was that me or was that Yuri talking? well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to yours. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. Oh, you haven't had a buddy read with you? Okay. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. You open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her I can't pronounce it. Over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, but a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. No, stop. I'm sorry. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... No. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to... No, it's fine. You just did it again. I mean... Here, this should work. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. Instead, I use my right hand to hold the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Yeah. Some of the artwork that's in this, though, is just amazing. I won't lie to you. I don't remember clicking the like button on my own video. Alright. Yuri takes her left... Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm. On the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. Oh my god. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she is in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Yeah? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. No, stop. Okay. Just stop. I glance over at Yuri's face again and her eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. But that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn my own bit of the page. We continued the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning into each page. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side so she catches it on her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerism. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Dylan, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. I mean, we all have things well, I mean, it happens, you know? It happens. Like, you can't really control that, but, that's embarrassing that you think that. What? Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. I don't think there would be anything cute about that. What are you saying all of a sudden? What? Okay, everyone, we're going to announce some stuff about, that, project. We're gonna announce the new Scratchers of War episode. Yeah, some of my, subscribers will not get that joke. All my Scratch fans will. I think it's about time we shared today's. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that right, Yuri? You're kind of. Wait, I misread that, didn't I? Is that all right, Yuri? You look kind of down. Is that a grammar mistake or? I don't know. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference anything. I get the joke. What do you mean you get the joke? I don't understand. I don't get it. What? I don't see the joke. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Oh wait, I realized the Scratchers of War joke I made. Yeah. Plus that's taken a long time to make because I haven't been very motivated to do it, but that's not the point. In that case, I'll read a little bit more. Do I get my impressions messed up? In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Oh, I thought the stream died for a moment. Is it okay? I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. The night that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share it with? I can't wait. Alright, Sayuri, why do Monica and Sayuri have the same hair color in that picture? One, like, Monica herself has brown hair but doesn't appear as brown hair, but Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of a, wait, well, now that everyone's ready, I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in composition notebook. What are these other types of notebooks? I'm bad at grammar. I can't say anything properly. I can already say Monica's prison. Blah, blah. I'm gonna try to pronounce the words the best I can, so slap me if you need to. No, I'm kidding. Handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, we're gonna show it to Monica first, because, you know. Yeah. Who should I show to my poem to first? I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. Hi, Dylan. Having a good time so far? Yes. Good. Glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Literally. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, what, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Ellen. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? That's the sort of barrier that we'll have to get past soon. Falcon punch that wall. That's what I've been told. I didn't like say it like that, but yeah. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica. Did I say? Nah. I had Monica my poem. Mm-hmm. Great job, Dylan. I was going to. I was gonna say, I was going ooh in my head while reading it. That doesn't sound like a good sign. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something that deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts. What? Always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. What's with this game that? This is Doki Doki. Guess it worked anyway. You know, that you realize is kind of right. Let's go, we got it right. Okay. We got enough. I'm sorry, Trust, but we got it. Writing that's full of imaginary symbols. Unlike Sayori, who likes using the simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, you realize that when your readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that efficiently. Both allowing people to get into something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuisance. It can take you years of practice which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. Is this stream dying? Because I can't tell if the stream is dying or it's just me, because I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way. DDLC is a good visual novel though. Yeah, it is. And it's probably the one game I'll never play again. Cause why am I even streaming it in the first place? But whatever. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might have a bit bias toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write it. It's not. How many pings am I getting on Discord? I'll check that later. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Okay. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. You fake confidence till you make it. That's what I'm getting at. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Let's read it, Anna. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle portrays. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Actually, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna read it. Alright. Alright. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between the words and lines. when performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that it had some kind of funny recently, and some kind of do you know the way? Delete. I'm removing that. Get out. No, we're not saying dead memes on the channel. We're not saying dead memes here. We're not saying dead memes here. I'm sorry. We're not allowing that. Okay. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And yeah, I'm like, dead meme, get out of here. And then I can't even pronounce some of these words, so slap me if you need to. I'm dying right now. Why? Why though? Why? Why? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Why isn't that a series? Or a blog thing, whatever. I don't know. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. You're under arrest. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. I mean, but what if it's not on, though? Okay, so just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show it to next? Let's show it to Natsuki. It's free trust. Alright. Huh? Dylan, if you're not going to take this close seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect from me today? Believe you actually put effort into this? Yeah, some of the things you like. What are you talking about? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Like, holy. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put an effort. We'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Oh. Painful to think about. Oh. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyways, I gotta share mine now. Yep. Knowing you'll probably creeper. No, we're really gonna do the creeper man in the chat? No, stop. What? Well, whatever. No, I accept the creeper man as long as it's not invading the chat. Okay. I mean, then again, there's no really any rules. This just says just chill, I guess. So, knowing you'd probably think it's stupid. What? Hello? I haven't even seen it yet. Eagles can fly. Okay. Yeah. I told you that you were gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because it's predictable? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be awesome. Okay, I was writing. Okay. Do I need to pop up Google Translate just to say this word? Screw it. I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm bad at English, so.
Sophisticated.
Sophisticated, okay. The words lag a bit. It might just be the footage a bit. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I think the lag just happens sometimes, probably because just it just happens. Let me close Chrome. So people, okay. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Pretty much. Yeah, your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Huh. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Hold on. But aren't they all 18? Hold on. Oh yeah, to avoid conflict with probably the FBI. I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. So, I think what he means is that the footage is in sync with your voice. Oh. Okay, because the stream doesn't seem to be lagging. I don't really think it matters too much. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori. This is a good poem, Dylan. It ain't a big deal, don't worry about it. Yeah, because you can't read it as soon as it pops up. It just, yeah. This is a good poem, Dylan. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right, but that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now, not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Help me, what is happening? Why are you... I don't even know what's happening. What is happening? What is now I'm just gonna put it in the chat. What is happening? Cause like it's gonna take forever to respond. Then I'm in front of the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Dylan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. I guess. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined the club. Yeah, I got pulled into this. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? Okay. That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold my what? Oh. Don't say that in the chat, though. Don't say that in the chat. Say that on Discord. I'll check Discord when I'll try to check Discord as much as I can while I'm streaming. Say it all on Discord. Because, you know, don't want to reveal it all. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Nice. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We all think, well, why is that a thing that's happening? We all think our poems are bad. It's, okay. Well, we'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead. Oh my god, making me asleep. Okay. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Oh. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Okay then. I'm just gonna stretch. Okay. That little yawn is gonna give you all some life. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Really now. Okay. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean it to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Is my mouse showing up? Because I don't know if my mouse is hovering over all of this, but whatever. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. I don't even know if you need to say that, but you know what? Okay. Even though you were late to school, hello? It's bad to skip breakfast. Well, I mean, it happens with all of us at some point. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yes, except, never mind. But next time I won't forget, and I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'd look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Yuzuri reads the poem I noticed her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Whoa, stop. We're not mad. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. When? Really? Oh, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. How long has this stream been going for? Almost 2 hours. But that's okay, because, you know, we can all just chill. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger among the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more through roughly. I don't know. Yeah, okay. It's just the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific. My brain. What are you saying anymore? What are you even saying anymore? My brain. What? I don't know if you're making a reference. I don't know what's happening. Is this what the chat's gonna become? What are you even saying anymore? Okay, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they tried to make their style very deliberate. Okay. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. I guess makes sense. The end result is that both the style and the experience something that's for sure. The end result is that both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened. I didn't click on history. When did I do? Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, it's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about a person like that. Yeah, that's just mean. Well, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Oh, sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Huh. Which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Right. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. Okay, honestly though, I could kind of just barely read that. I'm sorry to say, guys. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Well, I was, but not the main character. It's scripted. Nothing is real. Choices. No, stop. But it took you a long time to read. Oh. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think your handwriting's pretty. Yeah? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more I don't know. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? It's Mecha Sonic again, guys. Oh no. I need to stop. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Dylan. Really? I must have totally missed the point. How much longer are you gonna play DDLC for today? I don't know. I was planning to go for 2 hours, but I finished the Tales of story before, so maybe even over 2 hours. I don't know. Plus, I never really got the chance to play DDLC that much. Like, I haven't just decided, you know what, I just want to play, so, yeah. Alright, am I messing up my own words? That I came up with my own sentence, but I might finish this in, like, 10 minutes. Or might get to the, Sayori part, I don't know. The one part. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more. Game theory, Yuri equals Mecha Sonic. Wait. They usually do more than a simple story or painting a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only symbolizing compared to a ghost, lingering her in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And it seemed to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Solemn. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah, forget that. Just forget it. Forget it. Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Dylan. Me too. Well, that's all for the day, folks. No, I'm kidding, not yet. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, even if they are just being insane laughing. What are you even? What? Honestly, I can't tell if you're just writing things for this, just putting in the chat just for the, because you don't know what to say, or you don't know. If you're gonna make references here, I'm gonna have to. I don't even know what's gonna happen. Even if they are just being nice, there's no way my opponent's gonna stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper and share their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows frown frustration. That doesn't make it. That didn't make sense at first, cause like, oh god. Okay. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? No. Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I'm not cute. What? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Holy crap, okay. It's not that bad. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I guess you're trying to say something nice? Eh? You mean you've been trying... You have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Get out. Okay. Thanks, but I really don't... Thanks, but it really didn't come out all that nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Natsuki, you okay there? If I was really looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Okay. Stop. That's... Do you know the critics? Do you know critics exist? Like, I know it's the game, but still. Which people did, by the way. So I already liked it, and Dylan did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Nani? And Dylan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh no. Oh? Oh no, where's this guy? I feel like there's gonna be an argument. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? Well, there it is. Well, that's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Dylan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Dang, okay. Huh. And how do you know he didn't I have 70 alternative accounts. Yeah, I showed you the SI2 fandom. He's definitely saying I showed him that on one time. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh darn it! No, everyone is. It's a battle. We're scrapping. No, okay. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who Whoa! I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna get destroyed if I say it. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. Oh, this doesn't involve... I don't like fighting, guys. This doesn't involve you either. Okay. Suddenly, both girls turned to me as if I noticed I was standing there. Dylan, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. That's not how it works, though. That's the thing. She started it. If she could get this girl's cute, innocent anime game, if she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems when all concluded for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure out. Help me explain that to her, dude. Wait, there's no reason that we have to so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is only unnecessary, limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Dylan? Well? How did I get dragged in this in the first place? Ow. Ow. Did I actually bumped it that hard? Okay. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. In a way, this is a tough choice for me. You okay? Yes, I'm fine. I'm all good. My hand's fine. My hand's fine. Alright. So, of course, that's going to be... Did I say no? Oh, I was about to say Natsuki. You're right that I like you. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's not a secret that I was impressed. Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened, and when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. You apologized. Don't you think... No, why do I keep skipping stuff? You apologized. Don't you think you should too? Nah. Natsuki clenches her fist. I'm sorry. I needed to do it. She's trapped at this point and being defended only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me time for having to look at all your faces right now. Jeez. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Damn, now I just feel bad, honestly. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly, well, I don't even know. You approach her and sit in there. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. What? No. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handle it as well as anyone else, as anyone could. don't think less of you. Well, I believe you. Thanks, Dylan. You're too kind. Oh. I'm thankful to her review of the club. That's why you should worship Queen Natsuki. I'm sorry, Trust. It had to be done. It had to be done. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I'd never do anything so shameful. So, eh? Yeah, what did Natsuki say? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Ah, good idea. Big enough for more than one person, yeah? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing? Excuse me. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Natsuki came back. Nice. Dylan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing. How the heck? Wait. Oh yeah, that's just part of YouTube. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about kind poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress, and add to myself with a newfound determination. Dylan, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams! It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No, that's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them at all. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Dylan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what... Let it go, I can't hold back any... What the... that sound... Let me just... I can't hold it back. I don't know if you were making a reference to Frozen. I think seeing you get along with everyone... Yeah, I think it was Frozen, so I'm like, get out of here. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's, every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sawyer still hasn't caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone else is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that to myself, then to her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue at times. Okay. I'm Terry Bogard. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna show that creep the real power of chaos control. I mean, the real power of teamwork. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. Basil, that's horror, Yuri. You sure about that? Oh, that's Sayori. Oh, Treasure Sayori? Okay. Yuri. No, that is Natsuki. Okay. Nature Sayori. race. That's Sayori as well. Desiree, that's Yuri. I dare you. Oh, you dare me to what? Where is he talking about the person in the chat? Broken, that's Sayori. Orla, that's Yuri. Portrait, that's Yuri. Unstable, that's also Yuri. Okay, well, I said I don't know. Oh, are you a broken letter? I thought. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to find one that's Sayori. Someone tells me this is Yuri. Yep, whatever. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Dylan. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Ah, I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Do you need something? Will you come with me and buy me a snack? No thanks, you get it yourself. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. We all have our reasons. You must have your reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just want to look at it. Ah. So he nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out. I knew it. Yeah, I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to constantly forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Sometimes I hate me with anger of Shadow when he realized he the fake. Hey, it's time to hate me with anger of Shadow when he realized he the faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. And so that leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Dylan to borrow some money. Let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that's like darn, okay. Still don't like force him. Don't like force the main character to give you the money. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough to oof. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my yeah, I guess. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That is Still, coming from you, Sayuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us. I have the files open right now. I feel like I'm ready to see some things. Yeah. Don't let her fool you. Sayuri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club after she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcake. Stop. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa! God, out of nowhere, something smacks Sawyer in the face and tumbles to the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie. She loves the cookies. I knew it. Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sorry you laughed, isn't it? Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my Oh. It's because of retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give you it. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. So it's truly worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sonia hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Don't play with your food. Remember, don't play with your food. Okay. Sayuri rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Oh. So good. So good. So cool. So cool. More than another. So, Sans, what are you doing? What cookie? Oh my god. Oh my god, why is this held? Why was that held for review? Why was that message held for review? What happened? Sorry, suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Oh my god, you've seen this so cool animation too, yeah. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. I mean, he was just asking. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared one with me. Okay. Sorry, let's go receipt. Sorry gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. I know where the... Ah, jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Well, Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Wow. Wow, who is... I like how the chat's just chilling there. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. No, oh my god, you love the cookies. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Oh no, no. Sayori is also Mecha Sonic. Oh no, that's what it seems to be. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Yeah? I can definitely tell at the start of the game. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances at how many Mecha Sonics did Eggman create? So 1, 2, 3 of them! Plus Metalux, so... yeah. 4. Oh god, okay. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have you ever heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. And Silver Sonic from Sonic 2? Oh god. Oh god, how many of the... And don't forget the OG Metal Sonic. Don't forget. So that makes 6 of them. Holy crap. I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me. Whoa, okay. Suddenly the door swings open. It just swings open like that. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Stop, Sayori. Stop. Bound. It's no use. Not that Silver. The robot Sonic. The robot Sonic called Silver Sonic from Sonic 2. But yeah, he gets it, I guess. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Because Monica visually glances at me. Ah, never mind. Just forget about it. Just chill. What held you up anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study. Oh, actually, I want to check the trace back right now. I want to see what's going on here. Program Steam. Okay. Nothing yet. While running the game, I'm sorry, but a non-con expert. What? Alright, nothing too much. Nothing yet. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. You must not have heard. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I summoned Exodia, the Forbidden One. Exodia! It's not possible! No one's ever been able to call him Exodia! Obliterate! Oh my god. Sorry. I can't do Dan Green for some reason. I can't even do Dan Green? You serious? And yet... But I can do Little Karibo. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. So cool. So cool. No, I'm gonna stop. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. That sounds cool indeed. Yeah. I agree with my own main character. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dylan. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing for a whole lot recently. No. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share when I'm ready. Once I'm ready. I see. In that case, the best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, we just got here. I choose to leave Sawyer out mystery out of this. So cool. Sans, what are you doing? Sans! Sans! I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Wood fire pizza now. How would pizza get a job done? Oh my god. What is it? What is my chat now? It's just two people. Plus a third one, which is my phone, because, you know, just so we can read the chat easier. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Get off the stage, Sans. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow finished her entire cookie. Holy crap. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Probably trying to read something. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one before we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No, I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. if there's one thing I can make my time reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Give me a second. Just 1 second. De novo, I can't stand you, duelist. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on with the chat? That's what I'm pretty much like. I don't even know what is happening. Like, what is this chat anymore? Holy crap. Anyway. If there's one, okay. Not to mention for yourself as well. Duelist, you don't have to be, there's a chair there. What? Did I skip reading there? Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pincher, but I don't, from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure, why not? Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Stop. Especially because Yuri appears elegant and. Do you not English? I don't care. Okay, I don't really care if I have perfect English or not. I don't know. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Whatever. I don't know what that is. I don't. I'm sorry. Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Nah, I'm Ugandan. I don't think we should make that. I don't know if we can make that joke here because I'm fine with some of these jokes, but I don't know if YouTube would allow us. Yeah. Where are you all off to? Eh? We're just Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business for 1 second. Or do you want to tell me that there's something wrong with helping involve Dylan in club activities? Eh? Dang. Okay. My mouth gaped. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Dylan. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. Come on, let's do this with Sonic. Let's blast through this with Sonic speed. Ow. Let's blast through this with Sonic speed. I can barely do it. I can barely even do Ryan Drummond sometimes. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, stop. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dylan, how come even when I do something bad, you're being too nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. Pretty much. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a rain shower into a hurricane. Hey, pine tree, what? Hats off to you. Wait, did I read it already? Hold on. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Come on, really now? Do I even hate her for that? No, I don't know about everyone else, especially Trust, but why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Friend, you say? Okay, I'm sorry. I am very sorry. Yuri lifts her head. Dylan, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. It's no problem. I like being friends with you, too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Dylan, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about tea in general as my actual self, but anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert of tea, wait, did I say that? Yeah. Brother. Even if I'm not an expert or anything? Eggman. Hey Eggman, did you steal the Master Emerald? No. Fair enough. Wait a minute. Stop, Megasonic, please. Stop. In that case, you'll only be able to be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. Was it tea levels? I don't know. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. That's so. I was letting it show, and you noticed. And I was doing a bit of thinking. I said that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Dylan. It's very... It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I mean, I guess so. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Dylan, I have another request. Oh boy, I think something's coming. Get over, Dylan. I have Denoval. I have the high ground. What that mean? It means I'm high on the ground. Yeah, I've seen that video. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Yeah, why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I think we know why. Is the stream... Oh, for sakes, the stream always laggy. It's a bit easier on my back. I could read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of this boy. This... I don't know how I feel. I always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading. I'm not even gonna say that because I don't want someone to come up here and, you know. So it's fair enough. So that's why we should stay on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayuri's candy reader. I take it, and since it'll go well with the tea set. Yuri and I then sit against the teacup. Wow, what frame rate? The frame rate isn't that bad. I don't see what's wrong with it. It could just be you, but like, the frame rate is actually it's fine. my phone. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. If in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time. Each holding one half. Alright, it's been fun, but unfortunately this is where I depart. See you later. Alright, see you, Trust. Each holding one half of the book. Except this time. Our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Okay. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Let's get your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the hook. I end up in a position where it makes it harder to focus. Cause now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Game theory. DDLC is a game inside a game. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Why do I do this to myself? I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Yeah, you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudgles on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Alright. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any hard time of reading it from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on the top of my leg. Oh my god. For the money. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. I take another, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I impulsively place the chocolate in her mouth. Oh. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Yuri looks at me as she needs to from what just happened. Dylan. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... What? Wait. Dylan. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Do they? Okay, this is actually kind of cool, though. Right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah? Yeah. And that's all it was. Yeah. Yeah, then... You don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. He tries to read the book. But I can tell by her expression that she can't even focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervous to take another chocolate between my finger, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did I even come to this? Yuri's doesn't invert her gaze. I notice her just Metal Sonic versus Metal Shell? What? I raised my arm. Like before, Yuri's parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Ah, jeez. Ooh, no. Ah, Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Why didn't we do this before? Dylan, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I have a feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. How you getting, Dylan? How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going too bad. Should I switch the game? While I'm streaming, cause give me a minute. Just one moment. I'm gonna switch the game, cause it's not really, it was mostly stop. You really put the dabbing emoji. I'm done. Stream health isn't that good, but you know what? Hold on, let me put in Doki Doki Literature Club. Maybe that'll increase the views, but I don't know. What? Still not safe? How do I save this? Changes are saved. As long as it's not going too bad. Too bad, get out. It still shows the Sonic Adventure DX. I'm mad now. Down, 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 down. Alright. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my phone to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not the only one getting more comfortable with your style. But the imaginary is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, how have you been finding Yuri's impersonation and you've been finding your inspiration in Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think your poems are the most romantic. Okay, then. This is Sparta. Okay, romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like totally different person when she picks up a pen. And notice that too, or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. So it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers. I hope you don't mind that in a bad. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Huh? You completely misunderstood me. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Fictional? Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Let's take a look. Seeing. Let me scroll down here. Load me. I knew it was gonna be there. Right, the colors they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, seeing red, green, blue, and endless. Meaningless noise. Noises they won't stop. While getting. She called. Load me. You're leaving hints now. I can clearly see that. Let me save and try loading. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Yeah, it's Undertale, guys. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry I don't like it. No, I never said that. Come on. It's just it's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper, choosing where, how to space your words, or this can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. You could say that. I mean, it's probably people coming from the actual Sonic Adventure DX, not actually like. They're probably coming from like, because it says Sonic Adventure DX when it's not right now. Bow, bow. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes like feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. Well, I guess in some ways. I don't know. The way I wrote the lines, it makes it look like they're trying to speak their own noise over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to write. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Well, I mean, I did that, didn't I? I just did that? Overwrite you, get out of here. You never know what might change you, when you might change your mind. Or when something might expect may happen. Wait, is that even a tip about writing? I wonder, did I just... I wonder why, though. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Natsuki. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you're putting in some effort. That's good. This is scripted. This is scripted. This is all scripted. It's not real. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Oh, never mind. It's not scripted. Well, of course it's scripted, but whatever. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's all going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on your East level. Unless you stop short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? You know, Yuri loved this kind of just whatever. Just because she's talented writer doesn't mean it looks like I'm in trouble. I'm somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with it. Damn! Take your stupid poem if you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Damn! This is what I get for letting a young girl step into my business. Yeah, dude, get it. Unless I was a mind reader, I would assign to be in a world of pain from the start. I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. Alex Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Sayori, what do you think? Oh, I like this one, Don. It has some nice feelings in it. And I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than Exorcist? Let me think. I don't know. Because I kinda like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. That's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give me some thought? You want to write something for me? Can you fall first sight? Are you alright? You want to write something for me? No, that's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Yeah? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. That face tells me otherwise. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Well, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Oh. Yeah. I like things are happy and things are sad. Happy and sad. How does that work? I can't see liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head. A sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Whatever. Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting it better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Dylan. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright. Is the music echoing? No, it's not. Holy crap, so did you really write all this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Oh no, you're listening to me. Why? I have been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Ah, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express my feelings this way. Frames will drop sometimes, guys. Just keep that in mind. Sometimes the frames will drop. It's kind of common, actually. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty proud of this. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I don't know. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Okay. Why is this spinning thing show? What is going on? Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be whatever. Sorry, that's what happens when I can't say words. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Dylan, this might even be better than yesterday's. Holy. How did you even... Whoa. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you about how kind of techniques work. What the f... Why did the stream end? No, the stream did not end. The stream did not just end. Hold on. It just said the stream ended. What the heck? Just maybe that's why. I'm gonna see. Okay. Maybe that's why. Okay, the stream didn't end. Okay. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really want to give more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. Oh, okay. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying that you should have never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe that. I don't believe that whatsoever. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Really now, that's Dropkick Sans. What is this anymore? Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Interesting. Why does the stream look like it keeps ending? What the heck? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. Oh, I wonder why. Anyway, if you want to share your, maybe tell you to end it. No, I can't end it though. It just, I didn't even click the end stream button. Do you want to share the poems you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's, do you want to share the poems you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't even begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to. I swear, I don't know if I'm getting views because it's people from some Adventure DX, or I don't even know. I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I should have changed the game so I'm not false advertising, but it says in the thumbnail that I was gonna play DDLC. So, like, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know who's even viewing it. They're probably not bothering to say. I don't even know. Anyway, I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Doki Doki. Hello, Drag Zero. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. Well, I don't know. And people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Dylan? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individuals. Even if it's difficult, sometimes and some things make us comfortable. Yeah. After all, if I hadn't let do or do not, there is no try. What? After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. Whatever. I don't mind. But I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Dylan. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for it, that. It's nothing, really. You smile sincerely at me. For just a moment, your timidness seems to disappear. Okay, everyone, we're all done for reading each other's poems, right? I have planned something extra. Planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front door. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to have something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. You can try, you can do anything. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute proposals. You can try, you can do anything. Have you played Sonic C? No, okay, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more time than a few much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. What? Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us when we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Yeah, why did the main character join this club? Is it because it's called Doki Doki Literature Club? Monica. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Even without wings, I can still fly! I made a random reference there. Why did I need to do that? But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not bad at all. Goodbye. Okay. I don't know if you have to. If you actually need to go, then goodbye. Thanks for coming. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until they're just a couple days ago. And I got a frame drop already. Whatever. Let's see, I guess it makes sense. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud out to a room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best, give it your best shot. We're the one who's responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it'll start to inspire others to do the same. And more important, and the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to do and show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself. What? I don't understand some of this. I don't like practice English sometimes. I'm sorry. I can say the most basic things, and I at least get the meaning. Finding new horizons and having fun. And that's right. And there's a reason we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. We all know you do, even if it takes a lot of standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it. Has this been going on for 2 hours? I want to know. There's like no one here? Damn. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I got another frame drop! God darn it. God darn it. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. Did the game even freaking change? I'm mad now. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh, okay, fine. But I guess we'll have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Alright. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? You just glances around everyone else's expected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. The club isn't seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, it'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry about it. I'll start off helping everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Haha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the Why do I keep getting frame drops? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Because even without wings, we can still fly. Ahem, Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is brisk. I don't even know my own words. I don't even know my own language. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on your face that I don't understand. Yeah, I don't think I would understand either. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Whatever. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Yeah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to see a good example. To set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Whoa, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the poem is called. Yuri actually glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri, just do it! Okay? It's called An Afterimage of Crimson Eye. Oh. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Why am I getting teary-eyed from this? Jeez. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri, oh my god! There's only one new notification. Just stop, though. Just stop. Yuri gets past the first couple of lines. Her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into a sharp, still a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists, and it's structure that she with perfect time. Oh, this must be a rare glimpse into Weirdling fire. Weirdling fire. What? Fire. Yuri keeps inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. What? Is it Friday or it's Thursday? Okay, I was just checking the date. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she was bewildered even herself. It's me to save this situation, and first let's start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud her for it. We don't want to applaud for her. But we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. Holy crap. As much as we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Well. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks into the pool. Well, I don't even know. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, that's you know, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it, and you're reciting to like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reading it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. But your poems will come out in the best that way. Do I really keep getting more frame drops? Because I don't even. It says 60 FPS, but it's not. That's okay. As long as it's not so bad. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins to read her poem. Begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's. It's a scenario and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori means when she said that she likes my poems. It's like I get to read more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Yeah, even Dylan liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It might even be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well for you. How much? This has really been 3 hours? When does this get weird? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery would work as well. That might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Well, that's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. And next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Dylan. It's not like I can compare to you guys or anything. Might as well let Dylan lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get over it. Get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and set in and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. Thank you for standing like that. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my writing, my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause. I receive an applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not that good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less your abilities and more that your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called, why are you all looking at me? Just pretend they don't exist right now. Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. As she's reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's like Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do it again. Ah, well. You do at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people. I mean, doing it in front of people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. It'd be the other way around for me. Yeah. Well, that's just how it is. Well, I guess that in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making plamlets, so let me know ahead of time and what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for the day. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. So for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. What's happening with the frame rate? Monday's the big day. Ew, the frame rate right now, though. The frame rate is actually really bad. What's going on? What is the sample rate? Hold on. Okay. Did I even pick the best time to do this? Yeah. The frame rate got worse for some reason. I don't know why. Guess it just happens? I don't know. But that's okay, because you know it works. Monday's a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. I'll do my best to get through. For the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going to hold them together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make me such a big deal of it. Just be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Dylan, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Wasn't there one where you could actually choose who to go with? Yeah, well, whatever. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was facing it. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Wait, did I say it? Like how we get to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with the words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me in the spot here. Yeah, well... I mean... Huh. I mean, I'm just kind of altering the story to see what happens. Why does that thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down so. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point of speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. Well, I just like to think about it. It's not too long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Jeez. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out if you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is difficult. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for traveling me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes me happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Alright. How many frame drops are we dealing with? Holy crap, I get it. Alright. Oh, it's not scale up. Right. Alright, there goes this one for Sayori. Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki, okay. Oh, wait, what? That's a bit different. That's a bit different than usual. Calm, that's Sayori. Papa, that's definitely gonna be Natsuki. Dark, that's... Oh, that it? Oh. Hurt. That's also Sayori? Okay. Oh man. So we back in the mine. I'm sorry. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. I think that's gonna wrap it up here, because I'm kind of getting bored. For the people that came out here and joined me for the stream, thank you for all that. And I'll see you guys in the... Okay. So for the people that came out here to watch the stream, what the heck? The stream didn't end yet. Hold on. It's acting like it ended. What? No, it didn't end. Alright, there we go. So anyway, that's it for the stream. I'm kind of just getting bored right now, and no one's really bothering to show up, which I mean, I guess makes sense, but I'm just slowly getting bored, so see you later, guys, because I'm just bored. I'm like really bored. So, bye-bye.